So how do we improve product-led growth retention? Here's 5 ways we did it. 1, we improve onboarding and activation. 2, we use customer success and support team to patch any holes. 3, we prioritize the customer feedback. 4, we really monitor the engagement level and the usage rates of our customers. And 5, we use lifecycle marketing and communities. Hey, this is Gary, 3 times head of growth. Today I'm going to talk to you about retention and how you can improve that in your PLG SaaS. How does improving activation improve retention? Well, we make sure customers get value as quickly as possible. When we launched in 2022, we used something called the superhuman onboarding flow. And so in a 30-minute call, we help the customers see value, we give them the product, we watch them onboard themselves. Once they're activated, they invite their colleagues, and the interaction between the users create more stickiness. So by making sure that they understand how to use the product, they feel comfortable and reassured to invite their colleagues, and the interaction between their colleagues will create stickiness and retention. So how does customer success patch holes to improve retention? Well, the customer success team and the support team are really the pulse of your PLG customers. They gather feedback, they resolve customer issues, and they collect hand raisers. When those pattern emerges, we can quickly develop ways to how to mitigate them. So we could do that on scale because a lot of customers are self-serve. So we want to make sure that we're updating tooltips, we're updating FAQs, we're updating documents, and ensure a very smooth future process for our customers. How does prioritizing customer feedback improve retention? Well, it uncovers white spaces. It spots churn opportunities from collecting those feedback. Aggregating those feedbacks and quantifying them to revenue dollars, we're not only preserving the revenue, we're also finding the upsell levers. Additionally, making improvements on the product, fixing bugs, making sure the user experience is smooth will all help retention. So how does monitor engagement level improve retention? Well, we created BI dashboards on individual customer profiles. We have cohort analysis. We have macro trend analysis. And these engagement triggers that we find from our BI dashboards were helping us to figure out what's our outreach playbook. So we'll say things like, hey, we noticed that you didn't use X feature. I can help you with this. Or, hey, I noticed there's a spike in your activity recently. Well, welcome back. I'm happy to help you with any questions. Or, we noticed you haven't been active. How can we help you get moving forward? So these analytics are creating insights, and these insights are triggering these actions. How does using lifecycle marketing and communities improve retention? Well, keeping the customer engaged with discovery of the advanced features, with success stories, with best practices, with commonly asked questions, just sharing these types of content and making sure that, hey, don't forget about us. We have more content for you, more ways that you can get value, gives them the reason to revisit your product. Hey man, retention is difficult. It requires many rubber bullets to move inches, right? And so you got to stay close to your customers. I highly recommend, especially staying close to your customer during the onboarding and activation phase, because you will build those relationships with those customers, which will then provide you with those feedback as they move down funnel. On growthwithgary.com, or feel free to subscribe here to learn more about how to execute PLG, lead and operate and launch and be successful in SaaS.